Hey, I'm Deterius.
And I'm Sanisha. And we are your friendly neighborhood reviewers. We review all types of things from entertainment to television
to news and food. Like and subscribe to our channel. All right, but we're gonna just dabble in for a little bit. This not gonna be a long video because we don't want to beat at a dead horse. So we want to talk about the Corey Holcomb situation for just a little bit. Just poke a little fun in there. Where's the camera? Right there. Poke fun in there.
We talked about it on our own at least 3 times. I'm like, why not just talk about it then? Like,
not for real, because some of the best conversations happen off camera.
Yeah.
It's just trying to get back on camera and remember what we said. It's the problem.
Yeah, we'll get back on camera in general. They got kids and stuff. But yeah, like both our take is honestly the same. I think it's probably I don't know anybody who thinks that he's in the right as far as we're talking about Corey Holcomb, if he's in the right, like, because some things can be justified, but this situation, we just watched a video and we kind of see his response to the whole situation, and now he's in court. I believe they're in court. And just his response to the situation is just a little alarming, because it's like he's basically talking about he's losing deals, he's losing money, and I think that's part of the consequences. Like,
right.
And he want it to be painted as he's a victim, and that like TMZ is making up something about him, because we know TMZ will.
They're messy.
Yeah.
But this goes back to, if you have watched some of our videos, one with the Diddy trial, or the Netflix, and then if you watched us back on Chief of War, one thing that I kind of preached out in those months were accountability.
Right.
And as crazy as it sounds, we're now seeing a lot more people not want to be accountable for their actions.
Yeah. And
yet here we, like right now, Corey Holcomb, we seen clear as day what he did. And yet somehow it's this person's fault, it's that person's fault. Oh, it's everybody's fault but Corey. And like, man, I was telling, that is very telling. It can't always be everybody else. At some point in time, you gotta look in the mirror and be like, you know what, bro? I messed up.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's on video. It's not like somebody made a fake AI video of him, or there's just rumors and his word of mouth, and we don't have no proof.
Right.
The proof is on multiple videos of his character and some of the decisions he's made with other people. So you can't really use that, because there is times where I do think it's not that person, and it is other people being messy. It is other people throwing people under the bus or giving people responsibility. That's something that's not, they should be taking ownership for. But this is not it.
Right. And then we see how the whole situation with him and Anton back their altercation, and how Anton called them out. Now, I'm not getting out here and promoting violence, but it looks, the look of that, from that video till now, to this incident, it kind of sheds a different light on Corey. And I know a lot of people I seen on social media, people were supporting Corey after that whole Anton situation. And like, it was always, even with Corey afterwards, it was one-sided in that argument. Corey said he'd be kissing a white man's ass. So Anton went and said he'd be sucking black people's dick. Now, both of them violations, if you ask me. But Corey started that situation and then played victim as if he was the ultimate disrespected afterwards. And now he put his hands on the female, and yet now you acting like, oh, TMZ is trying to ruin people. Other people are trying to ruin my life. Like, come on, man.
There's no justifying of anything.
That don't make no sense. And that, I don't see, if anybody's supporting Corey at this point in time, I would suggest, you take a real good look in the mirror, because something ain't right there. It just ain't right.
No.
It's not adding up.
Yeah, I mean, and then to hear the lady who he did put his hands on, her whole, story of it backdating all the way from 12 years ago, because she didn't want to sleep with him. And then she also, I guess there was an altercation maybe years later about maybe she said she was talking to another comedian, and he jumps in, and then he says a comment like, somebody get this bee or broad out, walk her away, or I'm a dog walker, or something crazy like that. And I'm just like,
yeah, if you care about her, you get her out of here before I put my hands on her. Like,
why does she have to leave? Why can't you? If you're getting that flustered, maybe she might be being disrespectful, or maybe she might be crossing lines, because you can't antagonize people.
People can and will do that, and then they say, "Oh, I can say what I want to. Words don't hurt," but no,
they do. And if you're disrespecting somebody, sometimes I've been in major situations with people. I did not put my hands on them, but I avoided being around that person because that's how I felt. Like, if I keep being around this person, they're going to push me to the point where it's going somewhere I don't want it to go. So I could get that. But I, as a person, chose to not be around this person. So I chose to be away. So that's what Corey should have done, was you walk away. Why does somebody need to escort her out? You leave. If it's getting you that frustrated, why does somebody need to escort this person out? And then why are you so quick to do that with a woman? But then when somebody call you out,
to go off camera,
to just go, let's go handle this outside, you still sitting there. Because I guarantee if a woman said, it was crazy because even in that situation that happened before, the guy, there's a woman sitting in a chair. He looks at her, say, get up, like move out the way, and then sit next to the dude. The girl got up. More power to her, because I don't know what, it ain't for me. Like, I would have sat there, I don't know who you showing. I'm sitting here for a reason. But I mean, it was his podcast, so whatever. And it just would have escalated. But for me, because I wouldn't have been sitting in that chair in the first place.
And then how his response video to all of this, and he blaming TMZ and whatnot. I'm looking at the co-host like, bro, how y'all could be so bad of cornballs that y'all sitting up in here giggling and shit over this man doing that. Like, and one dude kind of like, he was kind of embarrassed, but still, bro, that you still sitting there. Right,
and then women are like a kiki and laughing.
Like, that shit funny.
Yeah, so it's Jordan, you can walk past. You fine. Everybody say hi to Jordan. He ain't been on a video in a while. But yeah, I just yeah. For me, I feel like Corey Holcomb is 100% in the wrong.
He's a goofball.
He's not holding his own accountability to his actions. He's a coward. You quick to put your hand on a woman, but can't do it with the man. And then you're going off afterwards and making it seem like somebody did you wrong, when in reality, it's on footage.
Like, I would have rather for dude either A, not say nothing, because there is I think this is a legal matter. If you're not gonna say nothing, fine, don't say nothing. I mean, that's probably one of the best options. But or just get on there and apologize and try to settle out of court and handle it that way. But to come out and full-fledged, like, oh, it's somebody's trying to ruin your reputation. No, nigga, you did that yourself. Nobody need to assist in that. Corey had that under control the entire time. Like, but he's gotten to the point where he's so used to talking reckless and moving reckless on camera because it got him views and people looked at it and they it's like it made him go viral. And the very thing he got in so much into character, and now he's losing his damn mind. I bet you he's probably like really sitting back like, dang, bro, I really fucked up. But now you don't want to admit that because then you admitted that you act your actions.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
Because you don't want to lose money, but now you're losing money.
So it's already happening. So just, you still have a point to make yourself redeemable. Even right now, I think
he's after this video. It's too late now.
Yeah,
because that's the first impression. The first impression should have if this is what you're gonna respond to, that was shit. If you're gonna lead out and apologize, lead out and apologize. Because then after you come out and you do this, and then you try to come back behind it, then it's gonna seem disingenuous because you're only saying this because now the legal ramifications are coming, and you're trying to look like you're sorry, but you're really not. That first video, he should have came out and be like, you know what? Hey, look, I apologize. If he's or just not talk about it.
Yeah, if you can't because of your pride, just don't say nothing.
Don't talk about it.
I mean, that's what a lot of people do because anything you do can be held against you. She can take that now. Like this, he's still not showing no remorse. Like for me as a person, and you're in the middle.
It's not even just her anymore. He put that online.
Yeah.
So they use videos for YouTube in these court cases.
Exactly.
And this is how you respond. Like, oh, it's TMZ. You trying to push all of it over there? They gonna probably look at this like, this man ain't sorry.
No, that's exactly what. Yeah, I mean, but that's on him. I mean, at the end of the day,
make us all fast.
But yeah, that's definitely our take on it. What do y'all think? I don't know who's still advocating for him, but I'm pretty sure there's people that are just.
Oh, I would. It would be crazy if people are, but I doubt he got it in support like that anymore.
I mean, if people still sitting on his podcast and keying off the comments he making, unfortunately, there's still people out there that's making excuses for him. People have a lot of neighbors out there, so.
Because they taking the money and they're like, well,
yeah, absolutely.
Can't really blame you.
Yeah. We were trying to run. He's funny. But yeah,
that's a piece of work right there. That's a real piece of work. Oh man.
But that's it. I mean, let us know what y'all commentary is. It's really just something, honestly.
Just want to do this video real quick and
why not? You know?
Yeah, why not?
But yeah, what do you guys think? And then also, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're also on Facebook. And then if you're watching from another place, we are also on YouTube. So
just, sub, like,
share.
Yeah, that's the simple things.
Peace.
Oh, A-Town.